Don't get it twisted.
That's so cute. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, that is pretty. Not the Aphrodite mention. Don't do that.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh God, I'm in like first person interaction mode. They're like bad Instagram filters. First person dance is gonna give me motion sickness. I can tell you that right now. Hello, friends and gamers. I come to you not in a video game for now, because if you watched the last PGR video, that wasn't a patch video because I might get into to do Pulse for Kamui, not really sure. If you watched the last PGR video, that was originally recorded back in 2025, and it was, I think we did Selena's story, Selena's little event story, and I cut that video in half because it got too long. So this is the second part. It's cut weird, I'm pretty sure. I think it's cut weird if I remember correctly, but this is the second half of that. This intro is being recorded in 2026. The original footage is from 2025. I think going to finish Selena's character story today. I think it's emotional. If I haven't cried yet, we will be crying in this one. But yeah, it might, if you haven't seen the first half of this video, like the first parts of this story, I might recommend going back in the playlist and watching those because it probably will be helpful, especially for this one, because I'm pretty sure I had to cut it in the middle of a section because the sections for these character stories are just so long that there was like no legitimate smart place to cut it. So I just had to cut it in half somewhere. So if it seems confusing, that's why, but it's just how it worked out. But yeah, I think we're finishing Selena's story today. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. If not, I will be rudely awakened. I don't know. I got a big storm coming when editing, I guess. I don't know, but let's get into the video. The staff member politely shows the two of you out of the testing area. Yeah, there has to be another place we can go. Are they just gonna let her leave? Yeah, they're just letting her leave. I would think that she needs to, like, maybe multiple hours have gone by that we've just been like sitting in there chilling and she's stable, so they're letting her leave. But I would think they would want to like keep her overnight or something. Like for most of, when I had my surgery recently, most of it I recovered at home, not my home, but like a family member's home. And that was like purposely done. Like that was the recommendation. But I wasn't allowed to leave for like an hour afterwards at the very least. So maybe multiple hours have gone by, but also it's been like 5 minutes. At least it feels like it. So standing in front of the Science Council's main entrance, you exchange uncertain glances. Selena suddenly lets out a soft laugh. Where's everyone else? Where's Ayla? Because I feel like Ayla should be here too. I know we had our moment, but like where she had other friends in the Archaeology Association. Where's everyone else? Because I think I would like a cute reunion, but it sure does. That was what's next for you? Aww. She says again, I feel like we did meet each other physically before the constructification of Selena, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. I mean, that would also probably be, they probably have questions because that's the thing. She's been through a lot on Earth and they probably want to know what she saw. First of all, they want to know about the red tide. They want to know like who gave you the transcendent ascendant frame? Like how did that, like I would assume they have questions. Also, her entire team got wiped out. She's the only one that survived. So now they're like, okay, well, that was a mystery for like this whole entire time. And now we have somebody who can answer our questions. Do you want me to go with you though, Selena? Like it makes sense because I would be curious. I'd be so curious. I'd be like, hey, what happened? Not to like traumatize you more, but like what happened? You know where to find me. So does she just get her like her old place back? I don't know if it's like a room in a building or like, is it an apartment or is it like, does she just get her old place back? But I will. I'll come find you. You unintentionally touch this scar on her shoulder. Selena gives a gentle smile before turning around and heading to the military building. Everything's all right. Just as Selena said, it is indeed just a brief inquiry. Yeah, that's the other thing. They probably don't want to throw too much at her all at once, but like, also they probably want to make sure she's okay. Or like, do you know if anyone else survived? Like they probably ask some like basic questions. According to Celica, because of Selena's achievements, the special nature of her frame, and the WGAA's endorsement, after confirming she knows nothing about the agent who modified her and finding no mind tampering, that makes sense. The control court temporarily drops the matter, requiring only regular activity reports and confinement to Babylonia until threat clearance. Yeah, so they probably were going to ask questions over time, which makes sense. Is that the end of the chapter? No, okay. Oh, we have a cute little room. Having finished some work and received what you asked someone to find from the Science Council, you look at the nice weather and decide that today is the perfect day to visit Selena. Is this our room or hers? Probably ours, our little room. Winding through several streets, you follow the address from her previous letters to Selena's home in the residential district. Okay, so she just gets to keep her house. I will ring the doorbell. A moment later, the door slowly opens. It's Selena! The girl with deep blue hair looks at her visitor with delight. Oh, we have a little date with Selena, a friendship date. Don't get it twisted. She steps aside, ushering you into the room. I feel like we should have a party with everyone. I feel like that'd be cute. Because this is very empty. I wouldn't call this cozy. It's too big of a room. And I know this is also probably a reused asset. It's too big of a room here to be cozy. Anyways, the room is simple yet cozy. On the table sits a bouquet of bionic flowers with a card. The card has vibrant colors and oversized letters that convey the writer's excitement. I feel like I know who this is from. Yeah! Welcome home, Selena. Signed, Ayla. That's so cute. I'm gonna cry. Literally, I'm gonna cry. That's all I wanted, is some acknowledgement of their friendship. That's all I wanted. Cute. I'm also very happy now. That's all I wanted. Would I like to see them together physically on my screen? Yes, but it's not the point of the event. I get it. Just some acknowledgement of Ayla. Noticing my gaze on the bionic flowers, Selena explains softly while preparing tea. Also, there was a weird like switch because it's been speaking, like whenever it's like our POV, it's in second person, but now it's in first. Second person being like the like personal pronoun here would be you or your, but now it says my. I don't know why they changed it. Weird thing to notice, but I did notice it. Anyways, we say, I also have a gift for you. After Selena's frame replacement, yeah, see, now it's back in second person. You went out of your way to find these, quote, gifts. It's gonna be like books and stuff, or like creative stuff. Her clear eyes light up with excitement. So we open the box. Inside the box are inside the box are a roll of special material for repairing construct skin and a can of special paint. I mean, I already went in my whole rant about like visual aesthetic things don't matter in the long run as long as you're like safe and healthy. I already went in my rant about that. So I don't love this. I don't love this gift, but also it's gonna make her more confident. So I to each their own. It's just a little something. After these materials were developed, they were abandoned because they could only repair the surface without providing any medical benefits. You noticed the report while taking inventory of supplies. You had to apply a few times to get your hands on these. They are pretty much useless for other constructs, but I mean, there's just some visual aesthetic things that are up with this frame. We say although they aren't as good as your frame's original materials, but at least they can cover the, quote, scars that have been bothering her. Again, to each their own. It's her choice that she wants to like cover that up. Soft strands of hair cascade down, veiling the side of her face as rose-colored light climbs onto her, bathing her in a brilliant glow. She's embarrassed. But also I feel like, because it looks like because it's like robot arms, like the wires are exposed, like you think they would fix that. Anyways, she gives you a gentle hug and she does appreciate it. To each their own. Yeah, don't mention it. Should we ask someone from the WGAA to help design a pattern to cover your scars? Oh, okay. So does something go over I don't know. What can we're not the artist here. All right, she turns to the side, brushing her soft, long hair aside to show the scars on her arms and shoulders. The wounds not covered by synthetic skin reveal internal mechanical structures. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like shattered porcelain pieces interlaced across her shoulders. Would it hurt? I wouldn't think so. But like, I would think that, what if stuff got in there? That's what I'm saying. She's alive. That's all that matters. But still, it would be nice to, you know, that sunlight reaches the deep abyss of your heart first. Why is my heart a deep abyss? Following the instructions and with Selena's help, you carefully apply the appropriate amount of material to cover the scars. The synthetic skin feels slightly cold to the touch. As the highly elastic, metallic-like material absorbs your warmth, it wraps around the girl's arms. You carefully cover all the scars with the remaining material. Selena bows her head slightly, the dark blue cascade of her hair grazing your fingertips. So, all done! Yeah, okay, it's normal now. It's cute, though. She examines the new skin on her shoulders with joy. Because, like, yeah, at the end of the day, you probably want it to look normal, but, like, also, she's alive, and that's all that matters. It's a whole thing. It's two sides. Two things can be true. Anyways, next, Although this material adheres as closely as possible to synthetic skin, it's still different from her original skin tone. I feel like they just didn't want to draw that, and that's totally... It's a throwaway story event. You specifically asked a member of the WGAA to buy special paint used for frame coating. By painting on the seams between materials, you can conceal the cracks in the frame. I always was curious about like the skin on like frames that show skin though, so like I guess that is also robot parts. Curious? You open the special paint container, but pause before you dip your brush into the paint. So I'm not very good at painting. I'm not very good at any art, but anyways, is there like actual patterns? You spread a piece of paper across the small table. Selena stands beside you, thinking together with brushes in your hands. I got no idea. I just got here. Let her suggest it. It's like a tattoo. Floral vines. That's perfect. Oh. This is actually very smart. It's pretty. The girl's gaze, gentle and tender, lingers on the paper. So we can sketch. The brush strokes carve out flowing arcs, winding and turning until they form silvery white patterns. Hey, at least it's how she wants it, because I am not good at drawing. She holds the paper up to the light, watching as the white vines bloom in the sunlight. This is cute. I'll be careful, because I'm not good at this. Do we get to see it? Oh, that is pretty. Selena sits quietly in the chair as you stand behind her, brush in hand, tracing the pattern you created onto her shoulder. No, that is really pretty, and that's what I was like, something's missing from the frame, and that's what it is. At this angle, she can't see your expression, but she can feel the soft touch of the brush tip gently on her shoulder. Like a gentle spring breeze, the paint traces across her synthetic skin. She imagines your focused gaze behind her while tracing the gel-like material, bringing it to brilliant life. Springs merge with rivers and are embraced by the ocean. The winds in the sky will always carry a sweet tenderness. The floral vines grow along her arms, filling in the wounds on her frame while also mending her battle-worn soul. This is so pretty. It's like written so prettily. I think I talked about that in the last video too, but it's so nice. What's wrong? Is anything wrong, Selena? Reassured, Selena relaxes and puts her hands together. Warm light bathes, I can't say that word today, the room in a gentle glow. It's also perfect that she feels the need to confirm this is real. Thankfully, this isn't just another dream. The special gel-like paint quickly blends into the skin, completely covering the color differences. It does look really pretty though. I thought something was missing too. Her emotions nearly overflow as Selena presses her lips together, eagerly awaiting the answer. Done! No, that is really pretty. Selena walks to the mirror and stares in awe at the girl in the reflection. It's a really cute explanation for the patterns on her shoulders, but also they're like identical on both sides, and ain't no way I could do that free-handed. Exquisite floral patterns climb upward along both arms, perfectly hiding her old scars. But I mean, it's the same reason why people get tattoos, because people will tattoo over like scars and things like that as well. To each their own at the end of the day. It really is just like tattoos. Selena is left speechless though. Words seem too hollow to express her feelings at this moment. Her mind has never been more stable, not just because of the white patterns painted on her frame, but because of the person who cares about her every move. Because we're a friend! Do you like it? She lifts the hem of her dress and spins gracefully, showing you her, quote, new frame. Not the Aphrodite mention. Don't do that, Selena. Don't. Leave it there. Leave the mention there. It feels as beautiful as a dream, yet the sunlight pouring in, the gentle breeze from the window, and the texture of the floral patterns, everything tells her that this is reality. Yeah, if it suddenly switched up and was like, it's all a dream, I would be so pissed. I would end it right here. Not even doing stage 6. I'd do stage 6, but I would skip it to get the black cards. But her weathered soul has been carefully mended. She has already returned to the paradise that she belongs to. It's nice. And there's more! See, we should have made this its own video. It's fine. After taking photos of Selena using the terminal, as she asked, protocol dictates that any modifications to a frame's appearance must be reported. That's boring. Like, that's a lot. After filling in the frame version, Selena stares at the blank space for a frame name. Yeah, you don't have an official name for the frame yet. It's Pianissimo, I believe. I mean, we should give it a name. I do wonder what the name is, though. It's gonna be in the same vein, for sure, because capriccio is also a musical term. Pianissimo is as well. She touches the floral patterns on her shoulder. Hahaha. I do wonder why the floral and the pianissimo doesn't really go together. Your gaze sweeps across the room, settling on the stack of sheet music on the table. Oh, okay, that's where it comes from. Vague whale songs begin to echo in your mind as ancient Kulong texts you've seen slowly rise to the surface of your memory. We say great music is silent, great forms are formless. That must be a quote from the letters, isn't it? Selena repeats your words. Oh, no, it's a reference to that literature. The ancient tombs. I don't even know, man. Oh, there it is. The most beautiful music is often the softest, which is pianissimo. Pianissimo just means like to play softly in like music terms. Yeah, so that makes sense. Selena smooths her long hair stirred by the breeze from the window, smiling. I also like the saying. It was pretty. So that's where it comes from. That's where pianissimo comes from. That's perfect. It's perfect, Selena. It sounds beautiful. Pretty. All right. Let's see if we can get this done in like 10 minutes or less. All right. Chapter 6. Regards. No matter how time flies, love will always move the sun, the moon, and other stars. That's also really pretty. Enter story. I feel like this one's going to be slightly different though. Time continues to flow quietly. Funny how they did that. I see what you did there, Kuro. As Selena is still in the adaptation period for her new frame, she cannot take surface missions as dictated by the control court for now, which makes sense, she's still recovering. During her free time, she often invites you to explore Babylonia together, as if trying to make up for lost time. Cute. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is why they didn't use this asset earlier. I was like, we have a stage. This is it, though. They were using it here. Today's goal is the opera house that once staged the Acadia evacuation, which does reference back to the Hamlet event. Times have changed. The opera house has long since removed the special was it the Hamlet event or was it? I think there was 2 events. I'm combining them, but still 2 events where Selena was involved. The opera house has long since removed the special decorations from that original production. The luxurious yet classic stage no longer displays those expensive sets. Since no operas are currently in rehearsal, the WGAA set up a holograph simulator to make use of the space. It is a vast collection of operas from the Golden Age and Babylonia, available for residents to enjoy. There's like an alarm outside, and I don't know what my car alarm sounds like now because I got a new car. Anyways, it has been long. It's been a long time. The girl carefully walks onto the stage. This stage has witnessed her glory and listened to her when she was lost. Do you want to revisit the memories? I feel like it would be kind of wholesome. Maybe traumatic, but hopefully not that traumatic. Sitting at the edge of the stage, Selena takes out an old journal from her bag. She did keep her journal. So this is the stories. How cute. I'm happy she kept it though, because that's like invaluable information and like just literature at this point, because she does write kind of like she's writing a story all the time. As she opens it, a tattered letter falls out. It's the letter we sent her. She's been holding on to the letter from the beginning. A blush spreads across her cheeks as Selena picks it up from the floor, but you still manage to read the first line. It's a letter you once wrote to her, but the handwriting on this letter is more delicate. Yeah. Either she rewrote what, because I think it was like a printed out email that from before, but maybe she rewrote it. Oh, that's what, oh god, that's what Ishmael said, isn't it? I think that's what Ishmael said at the very beginning. Oh, that's why the handwriting's different. She rewrote the letter. Oh. That's even more wholesome. I thought she just kept a letter, but no, that's like one of the only things she remembered for a while. Don't make me cry, Selena. I have to record the whole Vera story tonight. The girl's cheeks grow redder. What does she want to show us? What do you want to show us, Selena? She awkwardly tries to change the subject. What do you want to show me? The stories in the journal. Oh, that's so... Because I was like, I want to read her journal. God. She gently opens the yellow journal as if soothing the souls recorded within its pages. It's nice. Oh yeah, so by read, she was able to see them and she wrote them all down. Insane. Illusion and reality intertwine. She has witnessed countless joys and sorrows from within the red tide. Her thoughts take root in the soil. She has heard cries of agony and auguries? I've never seen that word before, of innocence. Oh, she is actually officially writing them down. That's really nice. So that's probably what she's been spending a lot of her time on. But again, that's like important information. Aww. See, that's wholesome. Good for Selena. It's really nice. As she turns the pages, briefly narrated stories echo from the depths of the earth. Oh, this is there's the encampment one. Oh, from the destruction of tiny villages to the decimation of cities, the ruins flooded by the red tide hold countless stories. The sorrows can only be conveyed through simple narratives. You love Selena. City 82. This is the one with the child, wasn't it? Yeah, where she ran into Leah. Yep, there's the child, the little girl. This is why these two stages, or those two stages, were manga stages, because the original first manga stage we got was the one with the little girl, and then we're going back to it. Selena sighs softly as she turns over the page about a little girl chasing apples. Aww. Oh, I'm gonna cry. No crying. I have to do the Vera story later. Guys, if the Vera story never goes up, it's because I cried my way through it. Or I ended up crying too hard after this one. I want this raw footage to be under an hour and a half, and it's 1:20 right now, so. Oh. This is character growth though, because she's referencing the play from before, the one we got to experience through Hamlet, that the Tempest play, I believe, and that she does have somebody calls her out for that, like, you're just like glorifying war and all this, and literally what she says here, romanticizing humanity's quote unquote brilliance. So this is character growth, Selena. Wow. This is really pretty. It's like pretty, but also very like, it's gut-wrenching at the same time because she's making like good points. The real world was never meant to be depicted. Interesting when you think of all those biopics being released. Casting aside her confusion, she seems to have glimpsed a corner of the world's true meaning. No. Selena. If no one remembers, then she will record it. If no one knows, then she will pass it on. Again, props to localization, because this is just done so well. Like, the translation for this is done so well. It really is. You'll make an excellent recorder, Selena. And that is kind of in line with what she wanted to do. Like, I'm pretty sure she became a construct so she could really see and like get those experiences of what that part of life was like for her stories and writing. And through that, she's ended up recording the stories of real people, which is really nice. Beyond the book is a blank canvas waiting to be filled. She opens the first page where several lines of musical staff float around the prologue. Is there a cutscene in this one? Is she gonna actually do the song? I think we've already watched. Oh, pretty. I think we've already seen the song. I think I put it in a content catch up, but it's been a while since it's up, so we'll probably actually watch it today. The holographic projector unrolls slowly on stage, showing the hall of a famous Golden Age opera house. Selena walks gracefully toward the piano and sits down with perfect posture. This is probably supposed to be modeled after like a real life opera house, but I cannot tell you what it is. Because it's this famous Golden Age opera house. It's probably not like a one-to-one, but they probably modeled it after something. But it's like more futuristic looking, you know? This song is for them. Oh, Requiem for the Nameless. Oh, The Requiem has like a definition, but I cannot tell you what that is right now. Notes trickle like stars from the girl's dancing fingers. Is it actually animated? Oh, it's going to something. And this scene specifically was, or this chapter was a little bit different, I think. Also, my game is like glitching out, so it probably is going to play a cutscene. I might not include the whole thing, but I will watch the whole thing. But I mean, if it's a cutscene, if it's just like the video they input into the game, well, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. But if it's actually a cutscene, then we will watch it. Because I also think there's some cutscenes I haven't watched that were released after the last content catch-up I recorded for PGR. And then I have to do the Devil May Cry collaboration one too. So it's the whole thing. I just want this to be done so I can have dinner. Oh, some theater. So we do have full. They should have told that it's a cutscene. It says it's voiced in manga, but there's a full cutscene. Oh, and I have to like, oh God, I'm in like first person interaction mode. Okay, so we can talk to her. A few notes were missing. Oh, I can nod. I don't think I've ever done first person interaction mode. Oh, there's parts missing from the piano. Oh, Easter egg note left by the WGAA. I'll let her finish speaking. She's gonna keep going. She's gonna keep going. Let me read the text, Selena. I have to read it because my box is covering it. Hold on. A music score besides the piano that seems to have been used as a notepad. It says, "Come and find me." And the oath of the loyal knight on the bright springs flower field, and among the talking and laughing when we enjoy the wine. Okay. An Easter egg. Oh, the games, mini games and the holographic simulations. Wait, because they were used as games, I think, and she kind of made like a visual novel style game. That was part of the story, and she still got flamed for it. I do not know how to do this in first person. Oh, I can move the screen. I will say immediately this was not built for PC gameplay. That's for sure. We can investigate the bookcase. The Tempest. This part I remember. I do vaguely remember. Aww. That would be cute. Alright, so that's some of those. There's a point over here. Investigate. The Armor Knight. Action in the armor's hand. Hold on, I move again. The sword in the armor's hand was somehow replaced by an action. This is what in the Oath of the Loyal Knight refers to. 2 locations to go. Okay, I was probably supposed to start here then. It's okay, we did it. The hammer mechanism. Okay, that's what I thought it was. The thing was in the knight's hand. That's good. All right, one more, because I did it out of order. But I have to put it... Oh, hold on. Let me get my investigation points first. We can check the window. Oh, are we gonna take a picture? Pretty. She's so pretty. Take photo with generic coding. Oh, she doesn't have her little tattoos. Stance 1. Oh, or stance 2. Stance 2 is cute. We'll do stance 1 because she's all smiley. I've never done photo mode. This is so cool. I'm just looking at the details in the suit. Picture. There's stickers. Oh, the filters. They're all like way too bright. They're like bad Instagram filters. Leave. And taking photo. We took 1 photo. That's fine. All right. Main target. Advance to the hall. This is gonna be, yep, it's been an hour and a half. Okay. I'm so hungry. I want dinner. Oh, this location. She's dancing. Pretty. Of course, Selena. It's not a dream. You have your fun, Selena. Hand. First person dance is gonna give me motion sickness. I can tell you that right now. She's so cute. I'm gonna use this as a little lemonade break. Yeah, I can't look at this too longer. It's gonna give me motion sickness. Cute. All right, we still have to look for things. If I knew we'd be doing a scavenger hunt, there seems to be something on the floor. the hint of purple. Selena carefully takes the iris and tucks it behind her ear. Aww, pretty. It's pretty. It's not that I don't want to be like done with this, but also we need to be done soon because I'm running out of steam and need dinner. Pick up new action. So this one, someone placed this action on the grass in a corner of the lobby. This should be what on the Bright Springs flower field means. When to go. Hold on. Didn't move the box type. So that must be what it meant. 2 more to go. So there's multiple locations. The bar. There's a bar in here? I also have been sitting like all day. Oh, it just took me to the bar automatically. I've been sitting all day and now I've been sitting for an hour and a half straight and my legs hurt and we need to be done soon. I'm like deteriorating as I continue to sit here, but I'm also enjoying myself. So it's like I'm in a weird, like, I want to be done with this, but also I don't want to be done with this because this is so nice. I should have had dinner before, but I'm like, okay, at least I've finished one before I let myself order dinner because we are ordering dinner tonight. Aww. Wholesome. We're sitting more? Not today, Selena. Not today, Selena. My legs hurt. Listen, I know usually we interact with everything here, but I am going to end the conversation. Not today, unfortunately. So the window is probably not where it is. Let's start here. Oh, check food. Looks disgusting. I am going to be a little bit skippy. Check the wine cabinet. Aha! We found it! Someone placed an action among the bottles in the wine cabinet. Looks like this should be among the walking and laughing when we enjoy the wine. Now we have all the actions. It's time to get back to the concert hall. I'm gonna speed run the end here a little bit because I want to go take a lap around my apartment. Because I thought that this would only be like an hour long. It's a whole thing. This video is getting too long, so I have to speed it up a little bit. So we have all the stuff. Do you want to hear the performance? I will nod. Oh, I cut her off. Oopsies! I thought it would do the whole line. So this is actually, I think we've seen this before. Do I have to rhythm game this? Because I don't know if I'm prepared for that. Okay, Selena. Do I have to rhythm game this? I'm not prepared to rhythm game this. Unless it's like Osu style, I can make that work. Unsure what we're doing though. Oh, she's pretty. Do I just get to enjoy or do I have to do things? Oh. It's rhythm gaming. It's rhythm gaming. I know what piece this is, but I can't tell you what it's called. Pokeball's canon? Canon in D? I think that's what it is. No thought. Yay. Rhythm gaming. I totally no thought that. I wanted to try and get it full, but okay. It cut out before the last note. No, I've played that on violin before, and I've also skated to it, actually. Figure skating. So I was like, wait, this is canon D. Bye, Selena. Bye-bye. Oh, pretty. That's the dome. The show has ended, and the night has sunk deep. It's time for farewells. The evening breeze grazes streets with scattered lights, past the dancing shadows of trees that rustle softly in response. Oh. Beneath the artificial stars, Selena's skirt flutters in an elegant arc gently in the breeze, like a flower bud ready to bloom, or waves splashing against the shore. There she is. Oh. Tonight's moonlight is hazy and dreamlike. It feels like a waste to end your time together like this. So pretty. But this seems to be the usual plot in all the plays she's read. See, this is where it gets weird. Juliet loves Romeo deeply, but she remains calm and reserved. When it's time to part, she turns away with grace, quietly awaiting the dawn. See, this is getting weird. But what if she doesn't want to be calm and reserved anymore? Let her go ape. Let Selena go ape. It's long enough in the video where I can say that. Oh, Selena is startled by this thought. Her heartbeat quickens. She lowers her head to hide her embarrassment. I think we should let her have her moment, maybe. She hides her reddening face behind her hair and turns around before speaking again. Pretty. Her eyeball. She freezes when she lifts her head. There's us in her eyeball. She sees that the other person hasn't moved an inch. So, what now? Pretty. Her beloved's... Oh, Her beloved, interesting, stands quietly at her doorstep even after saying goodbye, still gazing at her. Selena's mind goes completely blank. You know what? You know what? I've been trying to put my finger on what this feels like. Who remembers? I talk about it a lot. I give it a lot of Honkai Impact 3rd Captain verse. I'm having more flashbacks, guys. This is the thing is though with the Honkai Impact 3rd's Captain verse story. I love Honkai Impact 3rd, right? With the Captain verse storyline, it just like it was so good for parts 1 and 2, but then the third part really just leaned into fan service and it kind of got bad. This though, I will say, it's leaning heavy into the fan service the same way Captain verse Trilogy did, but it's still written really well, so I can't even be mad. Like I can't be mad at it, really. She tries to ignore the flutter in her heart, yet her parched lips can only produce meaningless excuses. I mean, oh, okay, so I thought by lost, she just meant like continuing to wander the earth, but it was our letter that helped her kind of partially get her memories back. She didn't mean to say something so shallow, but that person had probably already guessed her true feelings. It's a romance novel, wow! Sure, fine, Selena. I might have to split these videos because it's getting long. Literally chapter 6 might just be its own video. This video might have started really weird. Her racing heart makes her body act before reason takes over. Okay, we're just hand-holding. Okay, it's just hand-holding, guys. Selena gently tugs at the person's sleeve. She abandons the reserve that has bound her until now. She's still very pretty. Okay, Selena. Okay. It's written so well, though. Anyways. Like, it's written like a good romance anime or romance manga or something. It's written pretty well, actually. Oh, wait. Why is the fan service gonna make me cry? I promise, Selena. Literally, the fan service is making me cry now. Girl, I swear to God. And it's like only PGR. Because I've played parts of Wuthering Waves and have not been drawn in as much. It's only PGR. I don't know who you got on the writer's team, but it is not the same people that you put on Wuthering Waves. Of course, Selena. All of that is behind us now. Our future is right here. Anything you want, Selena. She lets out a soft sigh of relief, her heart growing calmer. Should save this for Valentine's Day, but this is going up probably in November, so like if I saved it a couple more months, it'd be really on key. The timing would be great. Her fingers brush past her hair as she removes the iris that has always been there. Did we get her flowers? That why it's not in her frame? I do think it's kind of funny how they like simplified the design a little bit for the manga shots. Because the like visual novel style shots, they can just reuse the same art so it can be as detailed as they want. But the comics, they have to do it each frame. So they've simplified like her headpiece particularly, it's very simplified. I do think that's quite funny. But also like, I don't blame them. I don't. Under the glow of the street lamps, tiny specks of light reflect off the crown of the iris. That's nice. We get the iris flower. This would go so hard as a phone wallpaper, though. Of course, Selena. Anything you want. We accept the flower. Oh. Face touch. She trembles at the unexpected touch, but soon decides to respond to it. Aww, cute. Your hand moves through her hair, leaving the warmth of your touch upon her face. It's probably a bit sudden, though. I want you to know that you belong right here. Oh, don't be afraid. We'll get through every challenge together. I will never leave you alone again, Selena. Oh, this is nice, actually. She carefully holds onto this warmth, burying her cheek into your hand. I'm not used to something like so wholesome from Kuro. Because I'm used to like something nice happening and then like somebody dying. Or like getting really close. Which I mean, we did get that earlier. Like, this is nice. This is really nice. Of course, Selena. Of course. Anything you want. After repeated tests showed that her frame is safe and her mind stable, Selena is finally allowed to join the task force for simple surface missions. Yay! Yay! Selena softly sighs when her feet touch the soil once more. 'Cause yeah, she probably missed the feeling of Earth. She never thought she would set foot on this blue planet again. Because it can be beautiful. Nature's pretty. Oh, this scene, surface Vroid. It's like very late at night as well. It's almost midnight. Wild vines creep across crumbling walls soaked by red tide. This place has been deserted for so long, not even birds fly here anymore. I do remember this. Like, this is a reused asset, but I don't remember from where, but I do remember it. Withered yellow grass snaps under heavy metal boots. The boots stop moving for a moment in front of this abandoned, dilapidated theater. Oh! Wait, it goes straight into Vera, doesn't it? The red-haired woman seems to sense something. She extends her fingers to touch the wind. It goes straight into Vera's, because Vera's is going to be next. Okay, Vera, whatever you say, Vera. She weaves the currents of wind with a conductor's baton, playing a melody that belongs to time itself. That was unexpected. So this is a couple minutes later in the conservation area. After finishing work, Selena sits upright in her tent in the conservation area. She dips her fountain pen in royal blue ink and ponders for a moment before writing the first line of her letter. It's to us. Her thoughts are still forming and the silver pen tip pauses. Selena furrows her brow when she notices a shift in the wind's direction. Something about time. She hears the sound of time and information blurring together and jarring notes being played. Because that's whatever Vera's up to, yeah? All right, it's now 3 p.m. up in Babylonia, the Grey Raven Lounge. Having finished their tasks, the Grey Raven Commandant is sound asleep. At 3 p.m., is it supposed to be 3 a.m.? I have no idea. No one notices as the iris placed on the desk turns transparent before dissolving into specks of light and fading away. Interesting. The entire world is also about to be nurtured and reborn in this darkness, reborn anew. All right. Interesting. Line spacing 0, days since the completion of the New Earth Codex is redacted. It's 8:30 p.m. Line spacing 1. Okay. Okay. That was the end. How I probably ended up cutting these. I probably did 3, 4, and 5 in one video, and then chapter 6 is probably going to be its own shorter video because I have been recording for 1 hour and 47 minutes, and I'll probably split it somehow. But that was the story for Pianissimo. I did want to take a look, and we can actually extend out the final video then. I did want to take a look at all of Selena's frames because I'm curious for the details. I don't think you can sort by character, which is kind of annoying though. So I do just have to look for all of them. So this is Tempest. Yes, Tempest. Okay, so this is her Transcendent frame. Uniframe is what they're called. I was like, there's actually a difference because this is her original frame. We first had her as a Transcendent with this one. This is the one we see in the, I think I have a different coding on though, or I don't have the other codings unlocked. Yeah, this is the one we see in the game. I just don't have them unlocked though because I haven't finished building her. Then there's another one somewhere, but I don't know if I have it. I should have it unlocked. Maybe I don't. Interesting. I swear I've used it before. I guess not. So this is Capriccio. This is the original one. Selena's backup Vroid made with the support of an artist from WGAA. It is free-spirited and lively like its namesake, but the sentiments it embodies are earnest and solemn. So this is that one. This is what it originally looked like. Probably something closer to this. And this is what we had like a couple years ago when we got that Recitativo di Fantasia event. That was kind of like the start of all the Selena lore. And then now, I think those are the only 2 Selena frames we had because we had the normal one and then the Uniframe. Then we have this one, Pianissimo, which is a new version of that with like the weapon. Oh, her idol animation with the iris. Yeah, because this is it. And like you can see even like the normal version of it, like this version, the headpiece is like a lot more intricate than what they showed. And we also have this one. I really like this one. But yeah, that's that. And next time we'll have Vera. I didn't know they were connected because that's definitely Vera that they showed. Yeah, interesting. Oh, this will be fun. Hopefully we'll get to it. If we don't, we don't. It's not the end of the world, but we did finish the Selena one. So that's all that matters right now. So we'll go and right here. At least we finished Selena's. I don't know if I'll be able to do Vera's, but at least we did that. So let's give this video a proper outro because the last PGR video probably did not have a proper outro. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. I'm gonna go have dinner. Bye guys!